Hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed my last video with my makeup haul, and today I'm going to be using most of those products for full face impressions and getting this look. So if you want to know how I got this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to start off with moisturiser. I'm going to use the Balance Me Natural Skincare Balancing Face Moisturiser, which I haven't used before. I got sent this in my beauty box. Smells nice. I can't figure out what it smells like, and I can't figure out if I like it or not. It's really strong. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydro Charged Complexion Priming Spray. Smells like coconut water. It is amazing. Not sure if I can smell it all day. I might feel hungry. I'm just gonna leave it to dry for a second. Okay, so I'm gonna try the new Tarte Clay Stick Foundation. I ordered this a few weeks ago, and I ordered it in the shade that I thought I would be, which is the shade in between my two Tarte Shape Tapes. So I mean, it looks good, but I was out in the sun the other day, so I've got a bit of a tan, so I think this might be a bit light for me to try, but I'm still going to go with it just to show you how good it works. So I'm just going to put it on my face. It's really, really light. Okay, it goes on really smoothly. I like it so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do half my face with a brush and half my face with my new beauty blender that I got. So I'm going to start off with the brush on this side. Okay, so this half went on really well. It works well with a brush. It doesn't actually look like I've got that much makeup on, so I don't think it's mega full coverage. You can still see my redness or my eyes and my little spot that I've got here, but it's nice. I mean, I think it'd be nice for the summer. So now we're going to try it with the beauty blender, which I haven't tried yet. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so that worked good as well, but I think for this foundation I'm going to stick with the brush. I think it gives more coverage, and the beauty blender seems to have, like, it shows my blemishes more. Like, I've got dry skin on my forehead because of the sun, and it's made it more obvious on this side than on this side, so I think that's to do with the beauty blender. And again, under my eyes is quite red, so I think maybe even 2 or 3 layers of this would work better, but I'm not going to do that just now. So now I've got the new, well, it's new for me, the Naked Skin Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. And this is in the shade Fair Neutral. So I'm just going to go in with that under my eyes. So I'm just going to use my little Real Technique sponge. Okay, so I think because I'm so tanned right now, this is really, really light on my skin, so it looks a bit strange. So I think I'll have to stick to this, you know, in the winter time. Obviously I don't have enough money right now to buy a different shade for when I'm tanned and when I'm not, but it's good. I'm not sure if I like it as much as the Tape Shape. It doesn't give as much coverage, which is maybe, you know, good for the summer. It's not as thick as the Tarte Shape Tape, but it's still nice. It doesn't crease. So to stop it from creasing, I'm going to use my new Mercier translucent loose setting powder. I'm just going to peel this back. Okay, so I'm going to use my Tarte unicorn brush, which I always use for setting powder. I'm just going to dip it in here, and then go under my eyes. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it to bake for a second and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe it away with my Morphe M107. I really like that setting powder. I like the tub. I like how it's got the holes. I've had other ones from like the drugstore and stuff that it just doesn't work as well as this. I really like it. I like the packaging, and it's not creasing. So okay, so now I'm gonna contour. So the only new kind of bronzer that I've got is I got this little sample of Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. So it's the only kind of new bronzer that I've got. I'm going to use this. So I'm just going to take my Tarte double-ended contour brush, and I'm just going to dip it in here. Start up with the ear. Wow. I'm going to take my Morphe E8 brush, which I actually haven't used yet, and I'm just going to dip into the same bronzer and just go down. Okay, I seem to have made this side a lot darker. Always. Okay, so I'm going to use my F23 and just blend that out. Okay, I actually really like that. I wasn't expecting it to be so pigmented. I think I might buy the full-size version of it. Okay, so for blush, I don't actually have any brand new ones, so I'm just going to use this Tarte one in Captivating that I only got last week, and I've only tried it once, so I'm just going to try it again. Wasn't convinced then, but we'll see. So I'm just going to use the Morphe M100 brush and just dip it in here. Just going to blend that out. I really like it. It's quite bold. As I said in the last video, I'm going to try and buy another shade because I think I'd like a more nude colour. But it's nice. It's really vibrant and really pigmented. So okay, so for highlighter, I got the new Kat Von D Alchemist holographic palette, which I'm going to use for highlighter. So I'm just going to take my Real Techniques brush. This is the contour brush I use for highlight. And I'm just going to dip it in the pink opal down the bottom. And just go up. Wow. Not sure if it goes with this blush, but I'm going to try a different colour on my nose. So I'm going to go for the violet, the one in the middle, ultraviolet, amethyst. don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's really, really bright. So I'm going to go with the green one on my upper lip. And then some of the blue just on my chin and my forehead. This palette can actually be used in your eyes as well, so I might try that on my brow bone later on. Okay, so I'm going to do my eyebrows now. I just got the Wonderbrow in black brown, the gel. Comes like this. I'm really kind of nervous about trying this, but we'll see. So I'm just going to shape my brows first. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I got a little brush as well, it was like $6.50, which is a double-ended brush, so I'm just gonna use the other side. It's not a spoolie. Okay, so I'm just gonna, it comes like this, it comes with a little brush on the end, but I'm not gonna use that, I'm just gonna dip this in onto the brush and use it that way. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see better. Okay, let's go for it, hopefully it's the right shade. Come on, focus. Okay, so that's one done. It's my right brow done. I've never used gel before on my brows, so it's very different, but I think it looks good so far. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly do the other one off camera and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so that is my brows done. I have to say I'm not sure if I like the gel or not yet, because I'm so used to putting it on with the pencil. I'll have to try it out a few more times. I'm liking it the more it dries, it looks more natural, but I'm not sure, it's a lot of effort just to put on brows, and brows is the time that I spend most on anyway, as it is, so I'll see, I'll try it out a couple of times and I'll let you know in a later video. So my video cut off there, but I just put on the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion to prime my eyes, and now I'm going to use the Full Spectrum palette by Urban Decay, which is full of colour, which I'm not used to using, so I'm going to see what kind of look I can achieve with this. I'm going to take my Morphe. Okay, so I'm just going to take a tiny little bit of tape and I'm just going to put it towards my eyebrow even. Same with this one. I'm going to take my Morphe R37 and just use the white shade called Bump, just to go all over the lid as a base, just to set my primer. I'm going to take the orangey shade Jones as my transition shade, just go in my crease. It's not too vibrant actually. These shadows aren't too pigmented, which is good I suppose. Obviously you should never go with a shimmer shade for your transition colour, but I don't have many options with this palette. I don't want to go with a different palette because I'm trying to just use this one. So, okay, so I've just used that orange in my crease. I'm going to go for like a pinky purple look. I'm just going to go in with the colour C's, which is more pigmented. And just go in my crease as well. I'm just going to take the shade Paranoia and just put it on my lid. So it's just kind of a lilac purple. And then I'm going to take my Sigma E40 and just blend it out. Okay, so I'm going to take the shade Gossip, and I'm just going to go in the corner and up. It's so much more vibrant in person. I'm going to take that Sigma brush and just blend things out again. Okay, so lastly I'm going to take my Morphe R41, which is a little pencil brush, and I'm going in the shade Alchemy in the corner, dark purple, and I'm just going to put that right in the corner. Okay, so I'm going to take this like my brush and just blend that out. Okay, so I don't usually go with blacks, but now I'm just going to take the tiniest little bit of Platonic, which is up in the corner. Tiniest little bit, and put that right in the corner. And again, I'm just going to take my Sigma brush and just blend out. Okay, so I'm just going to take my tape off now. Okay, so I'm going to take my Tarte Unicorn brush, it's just a little eyeshadow brush. And I'm actually going to take the shade, what shade? Paranoia, again. And then I'm going to take my Matte Fix Plus and I'm going to spray the brush once. And then I'm going to go in the middle and down. And I'm just going to do the same on the other eye. So I'm just going to take my Sigma brush again and just blend that out. So again, I'm going to take this unicorn brush and I'm just going to go in with the same colour and I'm just going to go under in the one inner corner. So just a mix of Gossip Girl and C's, and I'm going to go under the outside. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Alchemy, which is the darkest one I used, and just put it right in the corner. Okay, so that's all I'm going to use for my eyes. I'm just going to blend that out with my Sigma brush. So I'm going to go back in with my Kat Von D Alchemist palette and I'm going to do my underbrow highlight. So I'm going to use my little Luxe Petite brush by Zoeva, the 240. I'm going to go with the pink one just because it'll go with my eyes more. I use it for my inner corner highlight as well. And then I'm just gonna blend that out. Okay, so that is my eyes done as far as eyeshadow goes. I really like that as my underbrow highlight. It's very, very in your face. you can't see it as well on camera, and that's really annoying. It's really reflective. Okay, so I'm going to do my eyeliner now, and I'm going to be doing something different. I got the clay pot in white from Tarte, and I've always wanted to try white eyeliner. I just couldn't find it anywhere in the drugstores here, and I like the copper one that I got in my last video. So I ordered the white one, and I'm really excited to try it. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to use my MAC 211 and see if this works. Oh, it's so creamy. And I'm just going to go up the line. This isn't a very great brush for it. I'm going to use the NYX angled one that I got. Let's see if this is any better. Okay, so that is the eyeliner done. I know it's very unique and different, and I'm not used to it. Next time I will try the black eyeliner with the white on top, which I think looks amazing. But I just wanted to do this for quickness today. But yeah, it's really pigmented. I think I need to get a new brush that'll work better, because this brush that I've got, the next one's way too small, and I don't want to use my MAC when I use my black liner. So yeah, I just need to figure out what brush to use with it, but I really like it. So now I've got the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Perversion, so it's black. Just going to apply that. White eyeliner would look better, but I don't have a new one, so this will have to do. Now I've got the Face Better Than Sex mascara. I got a little mini sample sent to me with my Debenhams order, so I'm going to try that out. So I'm just going to quickly pop on some of my Smashbox primer first. And now I'm going to use the mascara. So it's got like a curvy brush, which is cool. Okay. I think it's going to be too bushy for my bottom. Yeah, I got some on my... Okay. Okay, so that's the mascara done. I do like it, but it's nothing special to me. It's really hard to do bottom lashes, which I don't like. That's why I like the Benefit Roller Lash, because I can get on the bottom and the top. But no, I don't like this as much. I mean, it's nice, I'll wear it again, but I don't know if I'll buy the full version. Okay, so for lips, now I got quite a lot of new lip products in the past week, so I've got a lot to try out, but today I'm going to try the Revolution Makeup Revolution kit, which comes with the lip pencil as well. It's like a kind of, it looks like a dupe for the Kylie sets. Okay, so this is what the lips look like. It's nice. It only takes about 10 seconds to dry. It's not sticky. I'm not sure how long it'll wear for, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so I'm just going to use this as my last step. It is the Monu Spa Rosewood Reviving Mist. Yep, so it looks like this little travel sized tub. So we'll just spray it. Okay, so this is the final look using all of my new products, well, most of them anyway. So I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel before you leave. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!